Yo, homies, what is this, bro? Dude, what do you mean? What is this? Oh, that's my double wide diaper. Yo, Trumpy. Yo, yeah, political punk here. Yo, homie. Dude, what do you got attached to your ass, boss? That diaper looks like you got a couple bricks in there, bro. Is that like some cinder block storage? What the fuck you doing, bro? Jesus Christ, no wonder you're so goddamn ornery. That is, bro. Who cleans that shit? Dude, does Lil Marco clean that shit? Oh, god damn, dude. Dude, you need to put that thing away. Fuck you. Bro, what the fuck is going on over here, boss? You know what I mean? Like honestly, when I looked at this, I was like, does he have a colostomy? I'm serious. I thought he maybe had a colostomy or something, but that would be on the front, right? This is just really like, dude, I don't know what is going on. His diapers come with a tray, dude. Like, something savage is like going on there, boss, right? Like, I don't know if like JD is hidden under there. Is he sitting on JD? Right? I mean, there's not going to be a colostomy on his ass. I don't know what it is. If it's a little unit that like teleports him to Epstein Island or something, right? That is some fucked up shit, bro. Bro, that is crazy, dude. Dude, he just looks, when I look at him, he's just a fucking slob, dude. You know what I'm saying? That's what like kind of bothers me the most, is he just looks like a slob. He does. Like, Trump is just a slob, dude. He is. He's like, you know, he's got so much money, but he always looks like he's wearing a cheap suit and cheap shoes and cheap bronzer, fucking discolored face. He's got a fucking double wide diaper, right? With some, I don't know what he's got back there, right? He's got a bag of like muffins or some shit that he stole from the craft table or what, dude? He just looks like a slob. I mean, that is like a Tone Loc diaper right there, bro. Dude, so we're about to see the guy who is enough with the violence, he says. Let's tone down the rhetoric, he says. Let's have some unity, he says. All right, you ready? Here we go.
The so-called manifesto is a stunning thing to read, Mr. President. He appears to reference a motive in it. He writes this, quote, administration officials, they are targets. And he also wrote this: I am no longer willing to permit a pedophile, rapist, and traitor to coat my hands with his crimes. What's your reaction to that?
Well, I was waiting for you to read that because I knew you would, because you're horrible people, horrible people. Yeah, he did write that. I'm not a rapist. I didn't rape anybody.
Do you think he was referring to you?
Excuse me. I'm not a pedophile. You read that crap from some sick person. I got associated with all stuff that has nothing to do with me. I was totally exonerated. Your friends on the other side of the plate are the ones that were involved with, let's say, Epstein or other things. But I said to myself, you know, I'll do this interview and they'll probably, I read the manifesto, you know, he's a sick person, but you should be ashamed of yourself reading that, because I'm not any of those things.
Mr. President,
and I
these
was
are
never,
the gunman's words.
Excuse me. You shouldn't be reading that on 60 Minutes. You're a disgrace. But go ahead, let's finish the interview.
The other thing that he wrote in
You're disgraceful.
Dude, like, she never even brought up Trump's name. It's like that story I tell about all the president's men, where they're like, yeah, Haldeman said he had nothing to do with Watergate. Well, wouldn't you expect him to say that? I never asked about Watergate. I asked him what were his duties at the White House, and he just started talking about Watergate. Dude, she literally just read the manifesto, quote, I am no longer willing to permit a pedophile, rapist, and traitor to coat my hands with his crimes. And dude, Trump just went off. Trump thinks he himself is the pedophile, the rapist, and the traitor. I mean, guys, you know, all I could say when I watch this is that's exactly how we'd expect a pedophile and a rapist to respond. I shit you not. I mean, whether you think Trump is whatever, if you read a comment of somebody saying something about a pedophile and a rapist, and you read that comment to someone who was a pedophile and a rapist, they would probably get really defensive, even if you weren't talking about them. Like, they would instantly get on the defense. He literally, I mean, she was reading the manifesto and he immediately jumped to like he was being personally attacked. And then he like shamed her. How dare you read that? And like, whoa, dude, all she did was read the manifesto and you started flipping out as though you are a pedophile and a rapist, boss. I mean, I hate to break it to you, but that was a pedophile and rapist response to the manifesto statement. Look at his face, though. Look at him. There he is. He's like, oh, you know about that, do you? Oh, you found out. Oh, no. Don't worry, Melania knows. Oh, come here, Melania. Oh, I shit my pants. Now, I would like to show something else, though, guys, because look at this guy. He says, you know, went to bed angry, woke up angry. There are a truly horrifying number of people in this country who believe murder and violence is an acceptable response to political disagreement. He says, I'm not sure how we climb out of this. But, like, look at his other tweets, guys. He has hundreds of tweets like this that say the demons are among us. I saw this today and I couldn't believe it. We need to stop pretending like this is some fringe movement. They have infiltrated our schools, our hospitals, our therapists, our governments. They're everywhere. It's truly horrifying. So, guys, do you make peace with demons or do you make war with demons? I mean, just out of curiosity, because I don't think you ever make peace with demons. I think you have to eradicate demons. You have to, like, get rid of demons. But this guy has hundreds of tweets about demons. Hundreds. And guess who the demons are? They're everybody that's not them. Everyone who is not MAGA is a demon. Every Democrat, every trans person, every LGBTQ person. So there's a weird thing they do where they basically say that we're not human, we're demons. They call for like public executions. They support ICE when they murder citizens. If you protest, if you try to drive away, you can be murdered. If you carry a gun to the protest and you don't leave when you're told, you can be murdered. But then they're like, wow, everybody else that is different than them is a demon, is dangerous. They're everywhere. It's horrifying. They can't make peace with them. They can't coexist with them. And so, dude, they're creating a hypersensitized, hypervigilant sort of violence-based economy of like social thought. Okay, their social economy is based on our opponents are not human and do not deserve our respect. They don't deserve for us to coexist with them. And then they simultaneously say, oh my God, they're all trying to kill us. But like, bro, you can't say people aren't even human, that they're fucking demons, and then also simultaneously claim that they're the bad people trying to kill you. Right? Cry bullies is a great way of putting it. They are severe cry bullies. And dude, this Matt Van Swal guy is one of the biggest ones. He is such a whiner. But guys, it's also Elon Musk. Look at what Elon Musk was doing today. He was dredging up that Scott Adams tweet, guys. Look at this. Look at what he did here. He said, remember this? This is from 2020 when Scott Adams warned Republicans will be hunted. But look at the tweet, guys. This was, if Biden is elected, there's a good chance you will be dead within the year. Republicans will be hunted. No Republicans were hunted when Biden was in office. Nobody was dead in a year. Nobody got hunted. Nobody got like rolled up into camps. Nobody got, I mean, dude, they didn't even tax the churches. You know what I'm saying? Biden didn't even kill the filibuster. They didn't even fix the fucking extremely partisan and you know, billionaire paid off Supreme Court, right? That's being occupied by upside down flag like waving insurrectionists, you know? But like, dude, this is delusional. What is up, guys? Thank you so much for watching. You like the video, you want to support independent resistance media, you know what to do. Drop that sub, hit the like button, and please share it. And we do love our members, so if you want to become a member, it's another really great way to support. Thanks again for everything, guys. I'll see you next time. Let's go.